Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV Muswobi.
This is Facetv Africa. Election has gone, and we are seeing the drama that is happening in the court, at the tribunal, and everybody is, I don't know, everybody is panicking, especially, let me say, in APC camp. So Oshiomhole said something yesterday that I really want us to talk about. He said Bola Tinubu is not a magician. APC did not promise miracle. Oshiomhole. And I want you to remember that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu campaign that is going to bring down petrol price. And we want us to listen to that soundbite. Let us just hear it.
Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ bí ọ̀rọ̀ epo àwọn á di 200 á di 5. Ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀, a máa gbé wálẹ̀.
Ẹ lọ fọkàn balẹ̀.
Now, as you can see, you can hear that now. This is a matter of understanding, and we should try to understand ourselves. It's not easy in this country, and everybody is suffering. A lot of people is suffering, and Asiwaju Bola Tinubu have to do something about that. Yes, you've hit the ground running. I believe Asiwaju Bola Tinubu need to, reduce his running, so that Nigerians will not fall, because a lot of things is happening. A lot of people cannot even afford to feed themselves again. It's very, very bad, to the extent that people are now trekking. We have to think deeply about this. I want you to hear I want you guys to listen to what Oshiomhole said. He said, former governor of Edo State, Adam Oshiomhole, has asked Nigerians to be patient with President Bola Tinubu government as he is still working out solution to Nigerians' problem. Speaking during a live interview on Channels Television, Oshiomhole said Tinubu is not a magician that will solve the country problem in one fell swoop. Now, this thing, let me just play that, that place for you guys to watch.
Tinubu gets into
They know they were not elected a magician.
You did not tell them you are not.
No. They know they are not elected a magician.
Your party
and nobody promised
agenda.
Nobody promised magical solution.
Yeah, your party said you have renewed hope. Let me give you an example of things that have happened.
You don't need to give me an example.
I'll give you an example of
what we promised
more
than you who was reporting it. Whatever you reported was, we were the source.
Yeah, but the fact remains that
we did not promise 24 hours solution.
You remember?
We did not promise miracles.
Schools.
We did not promise overnight solution. But nobody said
in
this
56
will be done.
days.
And you show me if you have any document that says in 48 hours, this will be done. In 14 days, this will be done. In 21 days, this will be done.
Are you saying that the hopes and the expectations of Nigerians?
I think you are the one who have the illusion that once a promise is made, automatically once you get into office, either spiritually or by miracles, solutions emerge.
Thank you very much. Let me proceed. Because you see, you are saying it that is not a magician. Everybody knows that it's not a magician, but Nigerians are really looking for savior. From 1999, they are promising everything, but at the end of the day, they will not do nothing. Obasanjo did the same thing. Yar'Adua, let's say Yar'Adua really tried. Jonathan spoiled everything. Buhari own is very, very worse. I can say that this President Muhammad Buhari administration is the one of the most worst governments in the history of Nigeria. Because I don't understand, if Buhari know that he cannot help Nigerians, I don't know the reason why you campaign at the first time. Because you know that you cannot help. Why did you contest? Why can't you allow people that are brilliant, that know what they want to do? Why don't you allow them to go? But because you want to mark record that, I am a democratic president, this is very bad. you guys should not be using us to play game. You guys should not be using us to play game. You know, let me proceed. They know they were not electing a magician, and nobody promised a magical solution. You don't need to give an example. I know what we APC promised more than you were reporting it. Whatever you reported, we were the source. We did not promise a 24-hour solution. We did not promise miracles. We did not promise an overnight solution. Oshiomhole, come. You see, we are not saying Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu should perform a miracle, but if the government is putting some policy in places and that policy is too harsh, we have a right to talk. And let me say one thing. When they increase the fuel, they didn't promise us that they are going to, increase it maybe 2 months later. So at least they're supposed to come out and let us know what is really happening. You guys want to remove subsidy, fine. Everybody believes that we can remove subsidy. But the consequence of removing this subsidy is we Nigerians are suffering it, not you guys. Oshiomhole. Now you guys wanted to share over 70 billion. You guys are not up to 500. Now over 200 million Nigerians. You are saying that we should share 800 billion naira or so, or $800 million. How much is that? How much is that? Then you guys will now share 70 billion, just 500 people. Now this is unfair. Adams Oshiomhole. If Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu really wants to work, he has to put some policy in place that will affect, the people in the government. Not only we Nigerians, because a lot of people are suffering. A lot of people are suffering. Let me proceed. He continued. He said, I think you are the one who has the illusion that once a promise is made, automatically, once you get into the office, either spiritually or miracles, solution will emerge. To me, I'm not saying that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu should, fulfill his promise immediately he assumed the office. But the issue on the ground is, how do you want to relieve this pain? Because people are feeling this heat so much. A lot of people. And now you guys said you want to share 8,000 naira for household. And no plan, nothing. The record that Buhari used, the last administration, a lot of people have been coming out and saying this thing is fraud. You people, I don't really understand why you are not tired of money. You're supposed to feel the pain that many Nigerians are feeling. People are dying. To me, I want Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to please stop running. Just cool down. At least you've put like about 3 or 4 policies in places. Let that thing at least fulfill. See what you really want from that policy. Let's see the positive of that policy. Then before you now said, okay, let's start another policy. Please, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a lot of people are suffering. And what Adams Oshiomhole is saying, Nigerians are not saying that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a magician. But I heard the policy, Nigerians are feeling the pain. They are feeling the pain a lot. So please, this is Facetv Africa. I will not say more than this. Thank you.
Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, subscribe.
Face TV. Muswobi.